After a series of punctures, today I decided to replace the tires on my electric scooter with solid ones. Let's see how to do it. For those wondering about the advantages of installing solid tires, well, the fact that they don't have an inner tube makes them impossible to puncture. But since they are harder, they will provide less cushioning on potholes and bumps. Have you ever tried them, or would like to try them? And if so, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. I bought this pair of 10 by 2 inch tires. If your scooter doesn't officially support 10-inch wheels and you haven't installed them before, I recommend sticking to the classic 8.5-inch wheels. Let's start by removing all 4 front and rear reflectors. If there is one, unscrew the bracket that holds the rear fender in place and the 3 cap-covered screws. Lift the fender slightly, disconnect the rear light and set it aside. Now we can remove the rear and front wheels. Since we will need to apply a lot of force to install the new tires, I strongly recommend removing the disc of the brake to avoid damaging it in the process. It's very important, so please be careful. When it comes to the front wheel, you don't need to completely disconnect the motor from the scooter. But again, be careful not to pinch the motor cable. Get some soap, motorcycle levers, work gloves and some wooden strips to keep the wheel raised and level, so it doesn't move around. For the front wheel, always keep the cable facing upward. Prepare a pot of boiling water and once it boils, place our tire inside and let it cook for 5 to 10 minutes. While installing it, consider the direction of rotation of the tire and make sure it matches the rotation of the wheel. With that said, take the tire out of the pot and for the front wheel, pass the motor through the tires so the cable is always facing up. Now soap up both the rim of the wheel and the tire. Insert the tire by hand for about 1/3 or half if possible and hold it in place by compressing it with your knees. Then use your levers for the remaining part. At this point, if the tire is on the wheel but not straight, do not push it from the edge, but instead pull it from the opposite side by inserting one of the levers from below. Repeat the same process for the other wheel. And finally, reassemble the electric scooter. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing. Bye!